I went to Best Buy yesterday and I got this camera. It's waterproof and it's not the best quality, but it's okay quality because I am going on a trip. A small trip, but a trip to Chicago in about a week and a half. I am seeing Hamilton with my dad. I got 2 tickets for Christmas and I wanted to document the whole thing, so I saved some money to get a camera so I could document the whole thing. So I am dedicating this entire SD card to this trip alone, and I hope to just document as much as I can because I haven't been to Chicago in years and it's one of my favorite places in the whole wide world, and I hope to live there someday working my dream job, and I just miss it, and we haven't been on vacation in a long time, and this is going to be a once-in-a-lifetime trip, I'm sure of it, and a once-in-a-lifetime show. So I'll see you in 11 days. Okay, so it is the night before we leave, and I am just packing, and I'm watching The Office, just getting a few things, last minute things ready. But tomorrow, very early in the morning, we are leaving. We're heading up to Chicago, so it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be exciting. I'm excited. I'm wearing my shirts because why not? And yeah, I'm ready to go. Just get a good night's sleep tonight, and I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. So it is the AM. We are getting ready to go. I have decided I'm going to keep wearing this shirt because I'm gross and I'm excited and I want to keep wearing it. I am almost all packed. I'm just getting a few things finished. I have to pack my electronics. Voldemort is very, very excited. He's ready to go. We were hoping to get on the road a little bit earlier than this. It's a little bit after 7. We were hoping to leave at 7, but my brother slept in a little bit and I kind of slept in a little too late, so we're gonna leave here shortly. But we're packing the car and we're getting ready to go. I gotta eat something though, and I have leftover toasted ravioli, so. What food did you guys pack? Hi.
That's what I packed.
I got a lot of chips.
Chips and cookies. We're going all
I have
healthy.
strawberries, candy, peanuts, and ravioli.
navigator, captain of the ship. Yeah. You might want to wake up. Long one, top off the long one. This is vacation.
Okay, so Jimmy has this thing where he builds like forts when he goes on vacation. I asked him if he was gonna do it, and he said no, but he's built like this table out of blankets. Nice going. Kind of away from the shops now. But, okay, we have been kind of driving around and we've been a little bit lost, but not too bad. We've kind of found our way now, but we've been in like a Hispanic area because the other hotel wasn't real great, so we're going to a closer hotel. But we ended up in like one of the Hispanic areas of Chicago, and it was really neat. Oh, that got dark. Because, I don't know, it was cool because I've taken Spanish for so many years, and my brother has too, and so I can like,
signal lost.
Oh god, so I can kind of figure out like what things say, what things mean. I liked it. Didn't you like it?
It was fun.
Yeah.
Yes, it was. I like culture.
Yeah. So we've got a refrigerator, stove, sink. Thank you. Hey.
We're at the hotel.
Super amazing. But I found these.
We're going to Chinatown.
I found these audio.
What?
I thought it was like a mouse nose or something.
A mouse nose? There?
Danielle.
What is it? Oh, it's like fluffy stuff.
Oh, that looks like a big ram.
We're here.
Fine, bro. Oh, you're doing the same thing I want to do. Where are you, buddy? Eric Jeff? Hi. Let's do what we do. Come on. Daniel.
Hi. Chinatown, Chicago. We know exactly where we're going, don't we? Yes, please. Worth it?
It's actually the hot no.
It's pineapple.
Is it good?
Put a little though, see if you like it. Don't dump it.
Can I try one? It's alright. Yours say.
Mine says, you will travel far and wide, both for pleasure and business.
That's good. What does yours say, Dan?
3, 2, 1.
No.
Stop.
No.
The only way to have a friend is to be one.
Jimmy, did you open yours? What does yours say? I want to see it. Can I see it?
What does it take?
18, 30, 45.
That's the lottery numbers. What does it say? Okay.
Shy.
That's the Chinese word. What does it say? What's your fortune?
Tiempo es muy bueno, pero cierto eso es más bueno de tiempo.
Okay. He said it in Spanish, but I couldn't hear him the whole time. It won't focus, but it says, time is precious, but truth is more precious than time.
What is more precious than time?
Truth. Okay. I want to open mine.
Apparently I'm gonna have to get one of those boxes that tells me it sucks.
Okay, mine says, the object of your desire comes closer. And that's true, because I'm going to Shedd Aquarium. Yay!
Happy Chinatown. That one's actually
Lee Wing. Yeah.
Although I may need to visit the restroom myself before we leave with all the tea I've But I have a feeling most of them will be closed. It will be just the
tea house.
I want to go upstairs. Can we go upstairs?
That's like living areas.
It's like offices and stuff, not as much.
yeah, it's like doctor's offices. I will go up with you, take photos for a little bit.
It's not going to be pretty up there yet.
I want to look first.
We know where we're going. I hope it's still open. Hi. This is one of the best restaurants here. This is our other favorite restaurant. What? Move where? What? The seafood?
Seafood. Chinatown Chamber of Commerce.
That's pretty. Found them. I'm having so much fun with you guys.
Having fun too, sweetie. It's very, very, very wet, cold.
Does your audio port still work? Did you try it?
I hope.
Is it working?
If not, we can get it fixed.
Well, there is a Sprint store next to our hotel, so you know. That was fun.
Like it's so
We almost
far, I have to
drowned.
restart my
Look at me,
phone.
But it was
Daniel.
fun. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Hi. We're
There's
filming
Dad.
each other.
Try and drive. And James. Hi, James. Look at me, son.
Mom almost got blown away, literally. And I wasn't filming, and I wish I had been.
And there's our
But-
favorite Walgreens.
You can barely see me. She almost got blown away.
I did.
So, you know, there was
She
that.
was blown away.
Well, her umbrella, like, flew away. And, like, the next thing I see is...
Mary Poppins.
Yeah, the next thing I see is, like, she's, like, bent over, and she goes, whoa! There was, like, a whoosh because we're in, like, an alleyway of wind, so... Alright, it's too dark to be, like...
It's actually too bright for me.
It's like... Well, you're up front where the lights are, like, seeping in. I was also filming me and Jimmy, so... Okay, now we're gonna try and find the theater for tomorrow so that we don't, like, freak out tomorrow and get lost and miss the show. And we're gonna also see if there's, like, parking, because...
Wait a minute.
What?
That says to 55 south.
What do you want?
We want 55 north, sort of.
So go the other way on that road.
Well,
We're lost. We're gonna die. Bye.
Actually, we can't really.
Green Day. This is the best band. I know a lot of people disagree with me.
So many records.
Because I think that more or less.
This is the same way to go home. Well, there's a sign.
Hey, St. Louis! Trip over, guys.
Don't believe so. Not quite.
Hi, House. Hi, Squatch. Hi, Quiggy. And Grandpa. And Adam. And Tess. I wish you could see better without the rain. Aw, Aladdin.
Boy, these are pretty buildings here.
Emily, there's a Disney store. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I can't see. Oh my god. I'm so excited.
Danielle, move your camera.
Oh my god. I'm going to see you.
Are you excited?
Can we
Oh, yeah,
reroute
just a little bit.
To Navy Pier?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, this didn't help us get here tomorrow night.
Navy Pier's a bit north.
Oh,
It will help.
I have no idea which
Oh my
direction
God.
I'm going.
You're going north.
oh my god. It's so pretty.
You're gonna have so much
Oh my
Dad, you're
god.
pissing that off.
Mom, your diamond building. And the two buildings that have the water fountains in the summer.
Okay, well, we know that the Diamond Building is just north of.
Yeah, so it's, yeah.
The university Lucas
Hi,
wants to go to is
Chicago,
just a
I
little bit
love
to the right,
you.
Mother.
1,000.
The boats are out there.
Yeah,
I wish you could see it on the camera.
I can see them, but they're not.
You can see the
Ferris wheel.
Is that Navy Pier?
Yeah, because that's the big Ferris wheel.
There's Navy Pier. Yeah, you can like barely see anything because of the rain, but like that blue thing is a big Ferris wheel.
You gotta return here in the summer.
I know. See?
You know,
Navy
Mother,
Pier.
Lucas intrigued me about that college.
Yes.
I wonder where Wrigley Field is.
We're not going there.
We were there at one point. We found it by accident. I think it's on the south side.
We will not be going to Wrigley Field unless I'm wearing my Cardinal shirt. That's Soldier Field. That's the, yeah.
Look at that.
All the water.
Can you see it, Danielle?
Well, in some places, we got a boardwalk or a walkway, right?
Yeah. See how it walks now.
Yeah, it's breaking up over the top of the
You can
mountain.
see the waves a little
Look at
bit.
Look at that.
I saw a light, I can't see the wave.
I saw the waves.
Well, sweetie,
I'm so
you're not
happy.
driving. I
I know, but tomorrow I got to take care of Jimmy and I'm scared.
Mother, while they're at the thing, I don't think we're going to be doing anything except hanging out at the beach.
Look at the waves, Jimmy.
US 41 north for 3/4 of a
Oh,
mile.
guys.
It's the beach.
I think you swam here before. Did you swim here?
I think so. Actually, didn't we swim more south?
we
That's
did.
exactly what
And
that
there was was that big, like, concession stand thing with, like, the nachos and everything.
In the shape of a ship.
Yeah.
I remember when Adam and I got ice cream from an ice cream trolley.
Yeah. Adam got like a SpongeBob. I got the strawberry thing. And remember, Jimmy, we tried to do the jumping on the beach photos. Do you remember that? It never fully worked.
And I made a little pool.
That picture might be in one of those computers, either in the, it might be in the laptop that you did not take the hard drive out of.
I'm gonna take the hard drive out of it.
Yeah, I want you to scan all of those hard drives.
I think I'm going to try to turn around.
Mom, I actually think we're gonna be doing nothing tomorrow, but just driving up and down the beach and walking along the beach if we can get down there.
If it's not raining, we can walk, but it's not safe to walk this late at night. See, I don't know what we're gonna do.
I remember you were scared of the alligator.
That was in Florida though.
Oh.
And when the sand sculpture, and she was like, "Get away from it!" She like grabbed me. I was like, "Mom, it's sand."
Mom, didn't we save a turtle?
Yeah, cause okay, so like two people, like this couple came up to me on the beach and was like, "Hey kid, you want to see something?" And I was like, "Right." And then I was like, "Okay." And they hand me a baby sea turtle, and I was like, "Okay, well you're illegally handling."
For a second, I thought I completely forgot I asked about sea turtle. I thought you were gonna say sea lion.
No, but they're like, you're not supposed to mess with them. But they handed him to me, and then they were like, "Cool," and they walked away, and I was like, "Okay."
Hey, look at it, look at it.
And I
You see the wave?
yeah, and I showed it to you guys, and then we let him go.
So far up.
I know.
That building's gonna get flooded.
I'm like, I keep pointing my camera at the waves, like
lost.
Why
trying
does that person
to
drive without looking?
capture them, but I don't think
Yeah.
it's gonna work.
I get in an accident.
Oh, yeah. They
My
should
head would be locked to the right.
Yeah.
I have to have a mirror.
No, you have to look.
We're getting away from the water now.
I'm going to try to take off to the next.
There's the
little-
boat.
Are those little boats?
They're little boats. They're not the big, big yachts.
It
No,
reminds me
they're
of the
like
boats that the
little
dead
ones.
people sail on in parts of the Caribbean. You know what I mean?
Yes, and I got
do.
that on
Look at
camera,
the
which is
mosaic on the wall.
wonderful. That's really pretty. That's what's sparkling. That's not the window. That's a mosaic. That was pretty.
Virginia. We're just north of the Lincoln Park Zoo, and the Lincoln Park Zoo is all the green stuff.
That's awesome. So we passed the zoo and I didn't even know it. You can't see anything out my window. Show me the Monopoly again.
His reaction to Hamilton.
Drake Hotel is very, very cool.
You always want to stay there.
I do.
Have we ever gone inside?
I've always said I want to.
I just saw Shedd Aquarium for the first time in 9 years. I'm so happy. That Whole Foods.
Oh my God.
Hello. Hello. We're going to the aquarium today. We're going to the aquarium. And then we will be going to see the show tonight at 7:30. Wrong. So wrong.
Because you're actually using a mouse cursor.
Can see it a lot better today.
That's all over the top of the Sears Towers.
That's kind of cool.
Come on, open up. Smile. Chicago.
And that's probably a big, like, almost circus thing with horses.
Cavalli, the horse thing, yeah, it is. I don't know what exactly that is. Where's my diamond building? Let's see it.
There a bit. Once we get around the corner from Soldier Field, you might be able to. You know what we didn't do? We didn't stop to get any shade.
Oh, for
There's the
my building.
yeah, for parking.
Splotch is my building. Look at the big. Oh,
Jimmy, we're here. Not at the aquarium, but we're in the city and you can actually see it.
happy Chicago, sweetheart.
Thank you.
Happy Chicago, Jimmy.
Around the back of the building here.
This is where you usually come, I think.
Sometimes I take the next turn.
The Field Museum.
Some decent parking. If nothing else, we might be able to get in that lot. But I'm going to try to get the parking along down here first.
Danielle? Oh? You happy? Aw, sweetheart. Hey, Jeff.
Hello.
That's the reason she's happy. Now that's what makes me happy.
And the water.
Oh, yes. Look at that.
The boats. We're here.
You want your jacket?
I just want to go inside.
No.
Okay, we're good till 4:30.
Come on, buddy, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Watch out, cars.
Come on, let's get to it.
Look at that beautiful color. Like we're here all the time, and yet it's still so beautiful. Jim, hey.
Hey, Jimmy.
Turn around. Don't fall. Come on.
I literally can't be in here. I can't be in here. It's just, I can't be in here. I want to buy it all. And just, oh hey, I have those shoes. But like, oh my god. Oh, I can find a dolphin necklace here. I mean, how can I not?
Cats and teeth, otherwise known as Caitlin.
shirt and I changed back. Ah, there's Nickel. That's Nickel. So Nickel got injured in an accident with a boat.
Is he driving?
And they found a nickel in her shell, I believe, and that's how she got her name.
I thought it was funny.
There's a diver in there. Nickel.
This fish right here.
Oh, look at the turtle. There's Nickel. I love
Her whole body can go in. On her back.
There's the diver. Hello, diver.
Look at this fish. Look. I like this fish because he's over there.
There's a diver in this one too. It's supposed to be cleaning time for the kids.
Now he turns the other way. See your puppet?
I don't know. Yes, I think so.
Look at his face when he looks at us. Watch him. You can see his whole mouth. It's like he can't show it. It's hilarious. He's so cute.
It's like he's shocked.
It's like his emoji.
Hello, guys.
He is adorable. You are so silly. His face is, look at him. Oh my God.
Yeah, the little.
These are Mom's favorites.
Yeah. I love these little guys.
This is the coolest part. So here we have have stingrays that you can walk on.
Yeah, it's really cool. That is very cool. Keep track of. They actually know the animals, and they know who's eating how much and what. Really? Yep. Oh, so they know who gets what and who gets how much.
So that's a feeding indicator.
So
They're feeding them.
Yeah. Going to grab it. Yeah.
They're eating.
Is that's a metal arm that's going down in there? Yeah, like a tongs. Like a tongs.
Yeah, they're feeding.
Oh, I see her in there. Yeah.
Yeah. There's another sandbar that got it.
Oh,
There's
darn.
they each have different, the zebras, which are the spotted ones, they eat in a different location. So they're all kind of, is that positive reinforcement to get them to come to that wow.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it is. It is. And if you'll see that especially in the marine mammals, you see that with the dolphins and whales too. They each have a shape.
Do you find that the fish are easily conditioned, or like how does the training go with them? Does it take a really long time?
Question. I don't know the answer. I think not all of them. Yeah, I don't know the answer to that. But so many of these animals have been here the entire time. That's hard to.
Yeah.
But I know the marine mammals
Oh yeah,
quicker because they're mammals.
definitely.
It's so cool.
It's very
There's
interesting.
science behind it. It's not
Oh,
just
yeah.
toss a handful of food in.
Right.
I don't know if you can see the glowy bits, but that's bacteria on the fish's eyes. This is the foofy fish. That's cool. The Office, when Andy eats the powdered seahorse. Those are bamboo shark eggs.
The middle one, you can really see the umbilical cord attached to the shark equivalent of an umbilical cord attached to the yolk. Yeah. It's pretty neat. Very cool. So eventually it'll absorb all the nutrients from the yolk sac until it's, about fills the whole egg like this, and then it'll break out and it's one of these bamboo sharks.
So how long before they and how far along would you say they are? Oh, sorry.
My guess is about halfway.
Halfway, so about 2 months along.
When they start, they look like these teeny little wiggling threads. They just look like this little wiggling, like a worm almost. So this one I would say is the furthest one along. Just because you can see the fin development really well.
Yeah.
This one's still a little bit more on the skinny side. And then this one, you can see the gills are developing on the side. So this one doesn't even have fully formed gills yet. Wow. So this is the youngest of these. Yeah, but you can see the fins are already starting to develop on it, which is really quick.
Wow. That is so cool.
Yeah.
And then they just how do they emerge?
So they'll actually break out of the egg. bottom for water to flow through. It has some places where they can push out, and usually you'll see it like along one side like this that they've broken through.
This is where they grow coral, because coral is not doing well in the wild. Coral reefs are dying off, so
Mostly because of global warming. but also
they're
because of siltation and everything else.
so they're growing some.
What?
Did you get it? Jimmy, which one did you get?
You got
The fish?
piranha, I think.
Cool. There you go, Jimmy. I found octopus. I think it was last time we were here I got a really good picture of them. I have it in a scrapbook at home.
The Oceanarium Cafe looks really good.
They apparently have an empty.
There's an otter over there.
Look at him rolling around. Does he look like anybody in particular?
He's bigger than a river.
Yeah.
Excellent, good job. Don't drop that.
Apparently they're reviewing the report downstairs.
Yeah.
Over there.
It's a little bit bright. I wish they'd shut the window.
I am so
So low.
With four numbers right above them: 1 pound, 12 pounds, 25 pounds, and 50 pounds. These numbers represent the amount of fish that 4 animals eat in one day right here at Shedd Aquarium. So for your question, match the animal with the amount of food that you think that they eat in one day. Here are your options: dolphin, penguin, beluga whale, and sea otter. And they stick out like that, okay? I'm going to give you a time limit. I'm going to give you 15 seconds to answer. Remember, you can get help from the audience. Are you ready? All right, here you go. You can go ahead and start now. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Are you sure about all of your answers?
imagination,
Poorly lit.
and a fearless reach. It is industrious and creative.
Great job.
But we also share the same need to express ourselves. We've rescued many animals at Shedd, from Nickel, the green sea turtle who was hit with a boat propeller, to Cayucos, an orphaned southern sea otter pup. Another moving example is Cruz.
Cruz is a little 4-month-old sea lion that was found stranded on the beach. He was emaciated, he was sick.
And when rescuers came across him, he was literally running around in circles, disoriented on a beach, and it turned out that he was blind.
I imagine that for him, not only being in pain, but not being able to see to hunt for his food, severely impacted his ability to survive in the wild.
Once they got him back to the Marine Mammal Center, x-rays indicated that he had bullet fragments in his face, and he had lost all vision.
I have to say, when I first saw him, it was very exciting.
It first struck me with great sadness. It was awful to see that people could do something like this to an animal. A senseless act of causing this animal to lose his vision and forcing him to find a home somewhere. And my heart went out to him.
To see a little sea lion blinded like that was terrible.
But then I remember the first time I got to feed him and the first time I got to interact with him, and I could see how trusting he was, and I realized, well, this is a very special animal, and I think we could have a great impact on his life. And I was very, very moved by him, and felt that others would be moved by him as well. And I was really eager to be able to provide him a home here at Shedd.
Cruz is happy now because he has a home. He has food every day. He has lots of playmates. He has trainers who love him. He has guests who love him, love to see him. I think he has just about everything he could ask for. And he hit the sea lion jackpot when he came here.
One of over 32,000 animals that we care for every day. Now, only a place like Shedd can rescue an injured sea lion, but we can all do our part for the animal life on this planet, and you don't have to look too far beyond your own backyard to find ways that you can help. Recently, we went out into the community and adopted some remarkable dogs who were in need of a good home. I'd like to tell you about one of those dogs in particular, and his name is Marlin. Marlin is a 5-year-old Labrador Retriever mix. In the first year of his life, he was sent to shelters by 2 different families due to behavioral issues. Lucky for Marlin, we couldn't wait to bring him home, and now he has the whole Shedd family to count on. Take a look at his journey to... If an animal does get confused or makes a mistake, we simply ignore that behavior and move on to something they do know or understand so that we can positively reinforce them for a job well done. Our program focuses on relationship building, which is the key to providing the best care possible. Training and positive reinforcement are wonderful ways to challenge the animals even better. Let's take a look at some of this training in action. With a little help from Eric, another trainer here at Shedd, and Sagu, one of our Pacific white-sided dolphins, we're going to show you some of the similarities in training techniques and relationship building. We hope you all enjoy the rest of the show. And please remember, if you're thinking about adopting an animal, there are many wonderful animals just like Marlin in local shelters who are in need of a good home. All right, everyone, it's time to say goodbye to Marlin and Laura.
All life is connected. No matter where we call our home, or who we call our need. We all breathe the same air, drink the same water, and share the same
on your corner. In the bottom, yeah. No one bucket. Yeah, that's. See? Told you. Yeah, I'll feel different. Water's very, very cold.
Yeah. What's the water temperature, do you know?
About 50 degrees. Same as your dolphins, your whales, your animals.
All this 50? Dolphins?
Try the one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's 60.
All the dolphins?
Dolphins, they have that now. But they accept the pension.
What's the temperature?
They're a little bit warm. It's maybe like 47.
Thank you. This color is heavenly. Come on, buddy. I thought you fell. Is this the same ones that were in the show?
Yeah. Lithium.
Double A or
Lithium.
I don't know what that means. Those two are talking down there. Look, they're communicating. They're like Splotch and Skittles. Where's your camera, sweet?
I find it interesting that they spend so much time underwater swimming upside down.
They're just having fun.
There you go, guys. So I'm so happy that I started crying in the middle of the aquarium.
Danielle, did you see that? A fish just passed by.
No, no, and no.
Yes, yes, yes.
You know better than that.
They're not weird. They're I think they might actually be on the.
Yeah, I see that.
I think they're kind of like a weird in between them. Like.
Seriously, you don't
I didn't forget them. I figured they were.
Oh my god, it's so blurry.
With the nose.
With the nose. Now I just have video of me saying with the nose without any context. I walk a lonely road, the only this is true.
What does that mean? MIP 65? Where's the baby?
I don't know.
In the cradle.
I want want the squeaky dolphin to come back. I want the squeaky dolphin to come back and do more bubble rings. That was so much fun.
He is.
He was playing.
He was corkscrewing.
He really was. I'm using Dad's camera because my camera is dead, or almost dead, and my phone is full.
It's their noises.
Can hardly hear it.
Well, that's left in that.
How pretty and white they are.
Yeah.
People are getting seated and everything. They're just talking through a fence.
That's probably why the dolphins were getting excited, because they saw the trainers coming with the food and
So basically, spooky.
yeah.
I think it's hilarious how I go to feed Squeaky. All the cats are gathered in the kitchen and they're all waiting, and Caitlin's meowing and charging everyone off. I'm turning around and I can't find Squeaky. So I go down the hall and he's sitting in the bathroom waiting for his food, way ahead of everybody. He's like, I'm just gonna wait in here. So you walk past him and then he's like, meow. I'm here.
Dominoes.
No. I've been waiting to come here for so long. Every day at work, I pass the penguins and I smell this smell. And I breathe it in and I basically like close my eyes and I smile.
Gradually to do the show, getting closer and closer each time.
Really?
We're recording. We say, hey, nice job. And we just walk it back.
Step by step.
See why it's very shy. You gotta convince them. Or their skin with fur over it. Vicky, I'd move the ISO higher.
I have a feeling all these red
Apparently, you can, but you have to wait for the arrow.
It's a, okay.
Wow, that's amazing.
So am I anywhere close to where I want to be, Jimmy?
Hey, we just passed the Blue Cross Blue Shield building.
Oh, how fun. So, left? Here?
Is left of us a park?
Yeah, that's where there was like one.
So I know
played in.
where
This is Michigan Avenue. Yes.
You want to stay on this side of the road? I get the
You can
feeling-
take a left here.
Make a left and then stay on the right.
Yeah. You can take a left and take the fourth right.
Okay. Maybe we don't have to maybe here. We could do that maybe tomorrow or something. And I don't know what you want to do, but I mean, we
Overlapped by the traffic cone.
Somebody is.
Skip one turn, skip two turns, and make the third right turn. Nope. This is the first right turn that you're going to be skipping. Continue, drive.
I'm trying, but there's somebody taking his time.
Oh, mother, don't be salty.
Next right.
That's a combination Dunkin' Donuts and Baskin
All of them
Robbins.
that are green and grill.
Oh, this is one lane now.
Nope. The one ahead of you, the one you're about to intersect with.
Yeah, but that's
then-
the way.
But it's now going the way we want it.
I'm going the right way now, the correct way.
Is not Hamilton on the left?
Hamilton would be on the left after we make a
Once I
right.
turn on Monroe.
Not? There it is.
30% off doesn't excite me as much as this does. Hello
I think we should do both. I'm pretty sure that most of the people that are crossing the street are going to Hamilton.
It looks so cool.
Blank, blank, blank Tony Awards, including Best Musical. There's so many Tony Awards they had to do it in scientific notation.
That's right.
4.02 times 10 to the 23rd Tony Awards.
I'm excited. This is fun. Thank you.
We're dressed all sorts of ways for this. I don't think we had to worry about how.
Do you know that one time, I can't remember what show it was. I saw a show at the Fox, and there was a girl in a ball gown. Do you know, we saw a girl in a ball gown, and then me and Emily saw another girl in a ball gown when we saw that Disney thing at the Peabody Opera House. I don't know which one I want.
I'm so sorry.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, sweetie. We're here.
We are. So that's the stage. We can't see the top very well. If it can focus, that'd be great. We can't see the top very well, but that's fine because I never thought I'd be here anyway. So yeah. This is pretty cool. I'm pretty excited.
Lots of water bottles, plastic water bottles back then.
Didn't you know? Benjamin Franklin invented a lot of things, Dad.
What?
He invented plastic. Benjamin Franklin invented plastic. Did you know that?
Yeah, right.
Okay, I'm gonna take some actual pictures with my actual phone that's not as crappy. Bye. How do you like it?
Oh, I love it.
Is it good?
I wasn't precisely sure what you meant.
What?
How do I like it? Or how?
The show, not Michigan Street. This thing, right there.
It's wonderful.
It's amazing. Okay, what's been your favorite song so far? Because I don't think you've ever listened to the whole album before.
I'll be honest with you, the Sisters.
It's amazing, right?
Yeah.
It's amazing. Yeah, I'm gonna turn this around.
I'm still in love with the King George stuff.
Oh my God, that's amazing. He's amazing. He's so so funny. They're all funny though. But yeah, and Angelica's song is pretty amazing because they rewind it and they recreate it.
Well, they've recreated a number of songs in different contexts.
But they
Not throwing away my shot.
Yeah, but they literally rewinded it and then redid it, but you could see it from her perspective this time.
Yeah.
And it was like the same choreography, and it's just amazing.
Yes.
It's amazing. She's the most interesting character, I think. They're all interesting, but I think she's the most interesting. I don't know.
She is the one that would win the most awards to play, let's put it that way.
I don't know. Well, at the Tonys, she did win a Tony, the girl who played her. But
that is a meaty part.
It is. It really is. It would be a good part to play.
You would do well in it.
I would like to play her, but I would also like to play Eliza for a reason.
Eliza's simpler.
She is, in a way, but the end makes me really want to play her. I can't really tell you.
I know. She continues the legacy.
Yeah, but like just the way it's done. I just like Eliza a lot, but yeah.
Well, it would certainly lend itself to drama as well.
Basically,
you do conflicted very well.
One of the most amazing things to me is that none of this would be here without her. She wanted to be away from it so bad, and she tried to erase it all, and then after he died, she was like, no, like, I can't have anyone forget this. And so she tried to recover everything, and she tried to just, like, get it all out there, and she couldn't, and then her son, I think, tried to, and it like never fully got out there. Like, how many people before this played?
She
like,
tried.
Oh, I know the whole story.
She tried to finish his legacy for him.
Yeah.
Because that's what he wanted so bad.
Yeah. And then Lin-Manuel Miranda took, well, Ron Chernow took her work, made it into a book, and Lin took that book, made it into a relatable story for people to actually feel something about, and now her story about him is out there because of her, and that's why I like her a lot.
That's what I'm trying to do with some of the stuff that I'm doing too.
Right, none of this would be here, but you didn't know them. She knew them, and I think that's the coolest part. I think that's the coolest part.
I found something interesting though.
What?
They were talking about 32,000 troops being in New York Harbor.
Yeah.
The one that I'm riding right now.
Yeah.
In the final battle, there were over 200,000 Britons killed in one battle.
It's a lot of people. That reminds me, whenever I hear like things like that, and there's a scene in The Office during Phyllis's wedding when Dwight is walking into Phyllis's wedding and there's so many people and he just goes, we need a new plague. It's the best show ever. Okay, I'm gonna go. Bye.
All those things why is the lights pointing?
Bye, Hamilton. I loved you. You were everything I had ever hoped and dreamed.
I didn't really have too much trouble with it.
I do plan to see you at the Fox with Emily, though.
It's one of those things that every song, it was all songs, it's almost no just spoken words.
Oh, I know.
But every song you were sorry to hear end, and every song you wanted to hear more, and you look at your watch once the entire show.
I felt like it was 5 minutes long.
You want to go get lunch? Because we didn't get lunch.
Here.
Well, I was thinking about dinner.
We spent almost the whole time. We closed it down. Navy Pier.
They basically...
Yeah, we spent $28 to park at Navy Pier.
$28 to park.
But we spent like 4 hours there, so it was worth it.
We spent
I gotta get you my money, Dad.
We
But
spent $60. Danielle's gonna pay me back for 40 of them.
because we got a big program. We got the Chicago cast because they had the Broadway cast program and then they had the Chicago cast. And I have like the big Broadway book at home, the one that they made, and so I was like, that has so many pictures of the Broadway cast.
Not to mention the fact
And also, this is the show I saw. So, and I love the girl who plays Eliza. I have loved her for a while. So
Is she the Chinese one?
No. That's the Broadway one that she is half Asian, half Caucasian. But this girl, I can't remember where she's from. I love her so much.
I just want to make sure you're with me. You were my shining star tonight.
I like her because she's the closest an Arabic cast member, like the closest to an Arab cast member.
Really?
That they've gotten so far. So I really like her, and I don't know, but it was an amazing show. I was crying by the end of it. It was so good.
it was extremely good.
I really felt like it was 5 minutes long.
Every song was either exciting, poignant, or funny.
Yeah. Oh my god, the characters were
And
amazing.
It just brings these historical characters to life to the nth degree. They were such friggin' prima donnas.
They really were. And it's how they would have acted. Like Mom said the other day when we were watching that documentary.
Jealousy back and forth and all
strap
this
in.
I will in a little bit.
These are 2 towers we slam in.
Mm-hmm.
That's how close we were to the private theater.
No, I want to look at Chicago now. I will look at your Snapchat story when we're at the boring hotel.
Jimmy needs to be a photographer as.
He's very, very
Oh my god.
Mom, there's the building that I was trying to make letters out of.
Yeah.
See the blue lines?
Still photography.
T's and H's are made of strictly
He could
lines.
be a
That's why I saw it's
videographer, and his computer stuff would help him with that.
Oh my god.
But, you know,
His
the
talent is-
time-lapse thing that he did.
Is that Blue Cross Blue Shield?
Yeah.
I think so.
And
I know there's
he has
Blue
got
Cross
a
Blue Shield.
fantastic eye.
Oh, he does. I let him just take pictures all up and down Navy Pier. Except for when he's.
Does the diamond building say lungs?
We're trying to figure it out. We thought it said. Does it say lung?
I feel like it says lungs.
We thought it said mage at first.
It looks like lungs to me. I'm sorry. Does it not look like lungs? We're all looking at a building trying to figure out if it says lungs.
What is the diamond building?
I don't know, but it looks like lungs.
I want to go in it.
Maybe wings, but I'm pretty sure it says lungs. I'm probably very, very wrong, but you know.
But when the
Lungs!
Lin-Manuel wasn't there. There was
It
somebody
says
else.
lungs.
Miguel
It says lungs.
that
No.
played.
The diamond
Lynn's
building.
not in that Chicago cast. He was original Broadway cast.
And
Now
Broadway's
he's in
still
London
going.
doing Mary Poppins, the movie.
So
But-
you didn't see the original
Yeah, Broadway's
cast?
still going. No, but this cast was, picked by Lynn,
all the choreographers,
and all the choreography is the same, and this cast, they talked to the original Broadway cast, and they saw the show multiple times. They were all very involved with each other, so it's like I would have seen the original Broadway cast.
I just saw all these people pouring out, and I thought, what if I were Lin-Manuel? And I was
Well, I was just figuring
sitting
it out.
there
All right.
watching people come out of that theater, and it was because of you.
I'm
Because of
thinking
me.
that this show, the theater seats probably 600 plus. I would say that the average is more than $200 per seat because we got it for like really, 150 apiece. And we got like the deal of the century on these tickets. There were no other tickets being sold at that price. Which by the way, we did have some limited sight lines. They weren't terrible.
Yeah, we couldn't see the top scaffolding very well. We could only see like their feet.
Because we were way back under a balcony, and the balcony above, there was 3 sets of balconies. The balcony
I don't want to see it now.
limited our sight lines high. You know, we could only see low. But we could see the main stage, and 95% plus of what went on was on the main stage. Then we go up into the balcony,
Hey, Shedd.
so almost
There you go, Jimmy. There's Sheds.
there. But, okay.
I love you. I love you. I
Maybe
love you.
600. All right.
Thank you for the perfect day.
And 200.
Thank you.
That's
Day.
120,000 right there. That's not including concessions. And that's not including souvenirs and stuff. So figure 150,000, and probably there are some nights where you're doing a matinee and an evening performance. Say the weekends, you're doing both. So that's 150,000 times
Field Museum.
9, so almost 150,000 times 10. That's bringing in, okay,
145,000.
it's bringing in 1,350,000 a week. A week.
Pocket change.
And that's far from it because we saw some as $500 to $1,000 a seat.
Well, plus there's other marketing that went along with it too, and that's just the Chicago show.
Broadway
Did you see those taillights of the car
was selling for insane amounts,
Remind me of a fish.
especially for Broadway.
I mean, double it if you
Or
got,
the original Broadway cast.
at least if you got
What,
the
Jimmy?
Broadway thing going.
So happy, Jimmy. I've cried so much today.
Once you add everything in, now
And he gets money off every dollar.
there's a crap load of expenses too, I'm sure. I mean, the cast members don't come cheap. You've got an orchestra, you've got, you know,
The
all the people that are
costumes.
working,
Very expensive costumes.
everything
The
else.
concessions
You've
and
got
the
the
stage.
theater itself, you've got, you know, all kinds of crap.
The concessions and the
But-
stage.
The net on this show is just incredible.
The concessions and the stage too. You have to
Sort
build
of like the bird that squawked.
You have to
I was
build
just,
that. Shut up.
I was so happy.
You have to build the set and you have to buy the food for the people.
I don't know.
When will it close?
The next millennium?
Phantom is still going.
It closes this
Phantom.
weekend.
Phantom was in the 80s.
I mean, eventually it's
Wicked's
gonna
still
close
going strong.
in Chicago. It
Yeah.
won't stay in Chicago forever. But they don't build a set like that for it to close a week.
Danielle, look ahead of you. If you go on this way, Dad, it takes you to our home.
I know it heads towards St. Louis.
I think he means a hotel, don't you, Jim? I had fun with Jimmy.
Yeah, what'd you guys do?
Stop.
I am.
Oh, you scared me. I had fun with Jimmy. Oh my God.
I mean, our home.
What did you guys do?
We went to Navy Pier and closed it down. There were 8 people by the time we left. I was starting to get a little scared because it was like the last couple people on the pier.
Yeah, the shops closed, other people stay.
They lingered, yeah. People lingered and lovers would sit on the benches and, you know, talk and all this stuff. And me and Jimmy were wrestling each other to keep my phone away because he said that bird squawked. And
What?
There was a seagull sitting.
Work, you idiots.
He was sitting on the top of a pier.
Ah, hey, look, there's a freeway over there.
And Jimmy,
there's a tram.
He's talking, and all of a sudden Jimmy says, "Look at him, he's squirking." I said, "He's squirking?"
Squirking is a word, you realize.
Now it is.
No, it's in the Webster and the Oxford Dictionary, I bet you.
Oh, really?
I bet you that means you don't know.
He's squirking. Jimmy wanted to say chirping and squawking, and he came out squirking.
And squeaking.
And squeaking. Oh my God, people were looking at us. We were laughing so hard. We were laughing.
She was laughing.
And Jimmy was like, "You're like a little kid."
Danielle and I had a good time.
Yeah.
We may have been slightly overdressed.
No, there were other people dressed like us. You were not overdressed. If you had worn your accountant shirt, Mr. SpongeBob SquarePants.
We found a place called Rock Bottom. I could not think of anything but.
Well, most people were wearing the collared shirts, but
See, but that's what I wish you had, but you didn't have it, and all you had was, "Hello, let me do your taxes." So it was.
I could have worn the jacket and not worn the tie.
You could have ditched the tie and got me too if you felt like it.
No, there wasn't anybody looking at me going, "Oh my God, what are you doing?" And we saw one little boy that actually, his mom was in class, because, it's a mom and a kid, and the mom's dressed nice, and she's got the kid in a pair of khakis, a nice pair of shoes, button-up shirt and a bow tie, and a jacket. I mean, he actually had the tuck down.
We're going to Chinatown.
What?
We're going to Chinatown.
Yes, we are.
City, yeah.
Did I,
See, look, our home.
by the way, did we miss,
Look ahead.
We might have missed Chinatown. Yeah.
Chinatown's up.
I think we missed it. I think we need to get off on.
Turn around.
I think that
Chicago Fine Italian Dining.
I don't want to go to Chinatown again, though.
No, I want to go to La Sichuan.
I want to go to,
That's where my favorite food is. And then we go to Portillo's tomorrow. That's the deal.
Why didn't
what is La Sichuan?
It's the other Chinese restaurant.
No, I don't want Chinese.
Jenny, we don't get a chance to do this.
You
And
get
it's
a
my
chance to eat
favorite.
Chinese. It wasn't even that good.
Yes it was, and I haven't had it in 9 years.
I haven't had Portillo's in 9 years.
We can do Portillo's tomorrow.
I haven't had Steak and Shake in like a month.
We'll go there when we're home.
Promise?
I am not gonna eat there, but I wondered that yesterday, and I was looking for one. I haven't seen one. But they have Shake Shack.
because I'm pretty darn sure that.
Are you serious? Is that what it was called? Shake Shack?
I don't think that's actually like Steak and Shake. But it's.
Mom and I were trying. We drove around for so long trying to find this one damn milkshake place. Never found it.
There's a Target.
I have absolutely no way to take pictures.
I don't eat.
Hello.
Photo album.
So this is my favorite dish here because it's prepared like fish. Okay, this is Peking pork. And this is the best. This is my favorite Chinese food in Chinatown. Okay. Oh, you can't even see me. It's so good. So good. What everyone else get? Let's see. Dad, so you got what? What kind of chicken? I can't remember. Szechuan chicken. Jimmy got orange chicken. Mom got Peking pork. We all got rice. We all got kimchi. And tea.
Let me take a
and
picture.
water. Okay. Dad spilled chicken on his shirt. Fortunes again.
White now. And a heroin addict that we saw.
Okay, Dad, what's yours?
I know.
Nope, I'm being told.
I hated that.
Chinese fortune cookie company.
What's yours, Dad?
You have an unusually magnetic personality.
What's yours, Jimmy?
You're attractive.
What's yours, Jimmy?
Wait. You're an attractive guy. You're attractive. I hate you. Positive, negative.
What's it say?
Mine says, good beginning is half.
Okay. Did you open yours yet?
Tell me.
You're scooping your food. You're scooping your food.
Good beginning is half done, meaning half of the project is actually getting started on it.
This was good.
What is water in Chinese?
Mine's in there. I did not eat all of that.
What is water
I
in Chinese?
am not a big person.
Water in Chinese?
Uh-huh. It was on my fortune last night.
My fortune got it right.
What did it say?
It said something about... I have to read it exactly again. No.
Day ever?
Something like that. Like my dreams are coming near or
You
something.
might want to go ahead and pick up the phone.
Well, I wanted to have Mom read her fortune cookie.
Okay, did you get yours yet?
Not yet. I was gonna have you.
Shui. Speaking of Shui, I have no Shui.
Beauty is its various forms appeals to you.
Yes, it's various.
Cats.
Cats.
Splotchy.
Always.
Derpy face. Okay, my turn.
Derpy face. Is it still taping?
Yeah, your fingers in the way.
Set it down, honey.
Splotchy with your derpy face. I love you even though I make fun of you.
Yes, we make fun of him, but that's okay.
You know I don't. Oh no, I do. Okay. Okay. I'll come.
You're better father.
Discontent is the first step in the progress of a man or a nation.
What?
He's the same person as his father.
I don't know. Have Dad read it.
What is
I
mine?
wasn't sure what your mother's name was.
Get a bit. Get a bit. Get a bit. Get a bit.
Discontent is the first step in the progress of a man or a nation.
Discontent.
This goes
So,
right along with Hamilton.
Yeah.
Thinking like, isn't this old?
Yeah, it's about 300 years old, but
Isn't this a little old?
I mean, it's also Chinese, so. With
Either
how
that
much they
or
print these
America's
things,
about
it's
to
probably like
Which is also very true.
Okay. No, it's about to progress to the next level.
Here you go.
It's getting rid of the Republican Party.
green. I didn't even.
Bye. Me?
It's cold. Come on, boo boo.
Jimmy, come on. I can actually like see things now because it's not raining.
Clearly now. Is the
I
rain
can see
gone?
clearly now. The rain is gone.
Dad, did you excuse me? I thought that was really funny.
And I don't take Claritin.
Yeah.
We have our food, right?
Yeah, Dad has it.
I have it too.
Thank you.
I can see clearly now that Dwayne is gone.
Ooh, Jimmy, look.
I can't believe she didn't win the presidency.
I'm ridiculous. What?
No,
Not perfect.
That's glass.
Glass. Is that what you think bird poop looks like? I clean bird poop all the time.
He may actually end up becoming president.
You know what? We need to come here.
Dwayne?
Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
No.
Yeah.
I mean Dwayne, the guy from Modern Family.
Apparently somebody was interviewing him, and somebody else had said that the Rock should
He
run
also
for
punched me in the
president.
face.
And so they brought it up during the interview, and he said, "No, you know, I'm open to ideas. If somebody wants to, you know, tell me whether I should or whether I shouldn't."
Family time in
So he sort of
Chinatown.
semi-thrown his hat in the ring for the
This was
presidency.
fun. It's my favorite Chinese restaurant
also
here.
admitted that
Li
he
Wing
did
Wan
not-
is really,
he did
really
not vote
good,
for
but Lao
Hillary
Szechuan has
or
a really
Trump.
good Peking pork, which
Makes him one of the
is just so good. I love it so much. And it's easier for me to swallow because I have swallowing issues. Oh, we're going this way now. Bye. Oh, it's like a little Chinatown because, you know.
Kind of Chinese. Chinese is one of my favorite things in all the world. I'll never forget you yanking me back with that thing. That was funny.
That was funny. I wish I had it on tape. That was so funny. Goodbye, Chinatown. I mean, we're not really out of Chinatown, but we're out of that area, which is, you know, my favorite part.
We're gonna have to figure out how to get on 55.
I love this city.
I'm just making sure he doesn't. It's not safe walking here, you know that?
No, it's not. It's not the best area.
Hide in these, Jimmy, in these little gullies, these little cut-off doors. Exactly.
Do you remember that one year there was a really funky smell coming from the back of one of these? Do you remember that?
Danielle, I don't remember that, but now I'm concerned that we walked past a bird.
A murder dump?
You say or is it?
There is a Chinese Walgreens.
Here's your shoes to carry in.
I'm gonna need help carrying some stuff in. I've got so much stuff.
We're gonna leave the umbrellas. I don't think
That's fine.
Or Bluetooth. Android files. And so
you have to do this that way. You always make a valley.
Well, this time I'm turning right. Because
There's Chinese
I'm going into that
everywhere.
Walgreens, but I don't know if it's open or not. The lights are on, but
Nobody's home.
it's ridiculous though.
This isn't going to be like your premier Walgreens where, I mean, okay, everybody, ready to hop out.
oh, I can't hop out. I'm so tired.
Jimmy, this is a Chinese Walgreens.
I'm so tired. I can't.
There's like Chinese
Then we
lettering
gotta
and
go.
everything.
Then we gotta go home, honey, because I can't leave you out here by yourself.
Look at the Chinese lettering on the wall.
That's what you mean.
It'd been easier just to walk over. There's the restaurant we stayed at.
Yeah. But we didn't know we were doing this.
You ready, Jimmy, or no? Okay, let's just go on home, honey. It's late, buddy. Let's just go home. Well,
I'm so tired.
what are you saying, Jimmy?
I'm so tired. It's not even funny. Holy crap.
You're so tired.
Jesus.
That's what happens when you have fun with your family.
You're
much.
Huh?
A lot longer than 12 hours.
It is longer than 12 hours, you're right.
About 24 hours.
What? 24? Not that many.
They're asleep. Good night. Hello. Okay, Mom wanted a picture of the hotel room, so I'll show you the hotel room. We're watching the news. Melissa McCarthy is driving through the streets on her podium as Sean Spicer, which I think is funny. We're packing the car. I am wearing my new dolphin necklace that I got from Shedd, because I've been needing a new dolphin necklace, because I always have a dolphin necklace, so I have a dolphin close to my heart, and where better to get it from than Shedd, right? And then I have a dolphin bracelet that my mom wore, or bought me, and I'm wearing. So I'm sad because we're leaving, but I had a really, really good time, and I don't know, yesterday was probably one of the best days of my life, so there's that. I got this shirt, and I also got a program. They have the choice between a Chicago cast program and New York, but I got Chicago since that's the show I've seen, and I have like the big book, like the lyric book with a bunch of the pictures with the Broadway cast. So yeah. There's Jimmy and the news. Our room is almost empty. Just a few things. There's my Hamilton stuff, my Shedd stuff. I think we're gonna go to Shedd, or not Shedd, Portillo's before we go to get a Chicago style hot dog, because Portillo's is another one of our favorite places to go. We're gonna pack up the Chinese food, because we can't forget that. And then I think we're hitting the road and we're going back home. I have work tomorrow and I'm in a train booth, so that should be fun. But no, I love my job, and it'll be good to see everybody and be back at the zoo. But I am gonna miss it here. I haven't been here in 9 years. I haven't been on vacation in 8 years. This was a really nice break. I cried 6 times at Shedd. No, 4 times at Shedd. No, 6 times at Shedd. And I cried twice at Hamilton, so. Yesterday was emotional. But it was a good emotional. I liked it. Thanks, Chicago. My hotel room. Mom, what does your shirt say? Coffee. Coffee now. A warm, delicious alternative to hating everybody every morning forever. That's good. What?
You just left.
Yes, because you said 24601. Because our room is 246.
She'll send a receipt? Okay. Okay.
Thank you, ma'am. You have a good day.
Bye-bye.
Video.
It would help if someone helped me, but you know, you're not carrying anything. I'm carrying like 10 things.
Everybody could be having a happy Mother's Day, whether they're a mother or not.
Maybe she's a mom to dogs, or cats, or pets, or fish. I walk a lonely road, the only road that I have ever
No.
He left me for 2 days with Piggy, Katie, Buzzy,
And a big pool of litter.
and they said, a stranger on my
You know, I think that originally, the first time we ate Portillo's, it was south of Chicago. It was just outside of Chicago. And we could probably go to that same Portillo's. I like archaeology.
Why would they have a collectible archaeology place here? That seems weird.
I think that's a nice way of saying old junk.
Antiques.
Wiener Circle.
Is that the insult restaurant?
Yes.
No, well, the Saturday Night Live skit was based on something else.
Dick's Last Resort. 5 restaurants that pride themselves on being total dicks to their customers. What's slamming on the brakes?
Would you prefer me to go through a red light and hit this guy
Don't
that's
drive
in
so
front?
fast that you have to slam on the brakes.
Meg?
What's their deal? The staff doesn't ask you what you'd like to order. They ask you, what the fuck do you want, bitch?
We went to California, look to our right.
Mm-hmm.
Mother.
Yep. I think you're right.
Dad.
Yes.
You know we went to Burbank?
Yep. Almost Movie Studios.
Hey, keep reading the description. I want to hear it.
The staff doesn't ask you what you'd like to order. They yell, what the fuck do you want, bitch? And all the customers send the insults right back. If you take your comeback too far, you'll likely receive a hot dog to the face. Redeeming factor, if you ask for chocolate shape and tip $20, you might see some boobs. One other hot dog to the face, or another hot dog to the face. Shopsins, and that's in, that is in Chicago. One is in New York City, one is Dick's Last Resort, various locations. Ed DeBevick's is in Chicago also. Their deal, a decidedly retro diner whose glory days of enthusiastically condescending waiters are gone. How exactly are they mean? In their heyday.
What did it say?
Oh, sorry.
What?
Shawarma?
Yeah?
Daddy, or Grandpa doesn't like it.
Why?
I don't know. He doesn't like dough. Oh my God, we should go there. It looks pretty shitty though.
Yeah, Grandpa doesn't like dough.
Huh?
Grandpa doesn't like doughy
Not in
things.
his food, and this is like noodles and food. My grandma made it really good, and I loved it. And it's one of Uncle Nia's favorite foods, but Grandpa doesn't.
He gets so mad about gooey pancakes.
Yeah, he hates gooey food. I
Okay, keep reading the description. It was funny.
I need to know where to go. Is it right on Harlem? Do we have any idea?
It'll
Right
tell
on
you.
So when you see, in their heyday, Ed boasted a cast of slapstick character actors, but these days the shtick extends from throwing straws at your face to genuine meanness, like not opening their handicapped entrance for disabled customers. Redeeming factor, yearly charity festival to benefit the Lurie Children's Hospital and the Anti-Cruelty Society, which they would certainly not be accepted into. Wong Key is in London, a 500-seat Chinese palace whose cheap food and free tea can't make up for their genuine disdain for their customers. They throw the menu at you, throw the bill at you, talk rudely about you in Cantonese, and scream at you and don't pay immediately. If you don't pay immediately after finishing your dish.
Sounds like the Chinese buffet at home.
I was gonna say, how's that different? So yeah,
The one by Kmart, anyway. Hokkaido's nicer.
Hokkaido is better.
But the one by Kmart, that's basically what they do, and you still have to pay good money. Those places kind of sound awful. I mean, I know they're supposed to, but they sound kind of too awful. What?
They're funny.
Oh, look, it's like a swing around Funtown thing.
Haunted trails.
Haunted trails? Oh my god, is it a Halloween theme? Oh my god.
Can we go?
It's gotta talk to you.
or look at it.
Hey, can we make a detour to Chicago, swing around Funtown, please?
It's a Halloween themed
Did you
golf
not see
course,
that?
mini golf course.
Can we go?
I have a slight Halloween obsession. So quickly tell me what the premise was. It's the Make a Curse Foundation. And so before you die, you get to, okay. Before you die, it's a Reddit thread. Before you die, instead of Make-A-Wish Foundation, it's Make a Curse Foundation. And you get to put a curse on whoever you hate most. And so someone said, make everything in their life slightly too blank. For example, maybe they'd go to a restaurant that's slightly too far away from their house, only to be waited by a slightly too chatty and therefore slightly too slow waitress. Their meal would be slightly too salty or perhaps slightly too bland. It would cost slightly too much and be slightly too cold. I think you get the idea. In fact, I think I explained it slightly too much. And then my brother, who's amazing, typed back this. I wake up every morning in a bed that's too small, drive my daughter to a school that's too expensive, and then I go to work to a job for which I get paid too little. But on pretzel day, well, I like pretzel day. And if you get that reference, you are my best friend. Stanley Hudson. We're at the Portillo's hot dogs. It's not the same Portillo's we went to?
The Portillo's we went to was in like Joliet or something.
I feel like it was, but that's okay because it's a Portillo's. I don't really care as long as I get a hot dog. I kind of want to get that shake, but I want us to share it because...
What even is Portillo's?
The hot dog place, remember?
I know what it is, but what is it?
A restaurant?
Sit down?
Yeah, here it is.
Buffet?
Remember when we were arm wrestling?
Buffet?
No, not a buffet. You order the hot dog. There's also that Italian restaurant.
Yeah, this is all Portillo's part. I missed
Daddy singing it.
Left my heart in San Francisco.
My heart in downtown Chicago.
I left my soul. I forgot where it is. I misplaced it. Someone could help me find it. Hello, Adrian. I lost my soul. Do you know the number to Lost and Found?
Yeah.
This is Splash. Okay, bye.
I'm Splash again.
You realize Splash hair is spread all over the room?
It really is.
Watch out, he's backing up.
Splotch hair is everywhere.
I've been to Ohio.
That is our address.
The Portillo's delivery truck.
Minneapolis.
So, Splash hair is in all of these cities that have Las Vegas, Oregon, Kansas City, and...
That was a business place. I've been to other places.
And the Australians didn't go immediately home, did they? Right? So it's other places.
I'm getting a hot dog.
Portillo's.
What am I?
A hot dog. See?
Take the whole thing, not not him.
I know, but he would be in it. You can't just tape people.
You guys want to go grab, there's a table for 4 over there.
Hi, Jimmy.
Pretty damn waterproof.
No, it's not. Hot dogs? Hot dogs?
Danielle, save over $80 during our limited time special. Wait, does that say
Oh, that's
Splotchel?
from Discovery Cove.
The voice map rated at 826 something something something. Up at the top, your Dropbox is too full.
Yeah, I know.
Why are you eating them?
Which I forgot they put pickles on.
You take pickles off. And don't eat them.
There's yours, Jimmy.
No.
You said it's mine.
We're all of us.
Take the bag with it.
Yeah.
Do you have a straw for me?
Yeah.
Hell yes. Look at this beauty.
You guys want ketchup?
Don't, Jimmy.
Fries?
I wasn't doing it.
Sure. Sure.
I thought that was the weird looking French fry.
Yes. Is it filming?
Yes.
Ready?
And that's because we're in Portillo's.
McDonald's. You know they sell hot dogs at McDonald's?
Another.
Messy.
Yummy.
And that one's mine.
I'm glad I got a jumbo. You guys want that? Thank you. It's still recording. Okay, this is a chocolate cake shake. They literally put cake into a chocolate shake, like into the blender, and they mix it all together. So we're gonna try it. Well, we didn't know it existed before, and then we saw it on like Stephen Fry's America show. So we're gonna try it.
And then we were like.
Do you like it? Is it good?
I saw you were filming, so I completely froze.
Yeah, I know. Good? Do you like it? Try it.
It was a very good year.
Alright, my turn.
Going. Ready. What are you trying? From?
Good, I like it.
Portillo's! Thank you.
Look, Portillo's.com/free cake.
Yoo-hoo! Awesome. Huh? You can tell. So if it took a picture of you guys, am I recording?
Do it again. Come on. Thumb wrestle. This is what we did last time. Let's go. Elbows on the table. My God. Have you not learned?
I got you. I'm doing a roundhouse.
Don't hurt her hand. Is that her stitched hand?
Not anymore. It's de-stitched.
She's pulling her hand out. She's trying to escape by pulling her hand away.
Is that the Donald Trump handshake?
See, she's escaping her hand. You're supposed to keep your thumbs close to each other, not
You know what's not fair? Yours is longer than mine. I think yours is longer than Daddy's. You know that?
Wow, what a fight, Jimmy.
Wow, Jimmy.
That's amazing. And Mom wins. No, I can't do it, my arm. Okay. This one's messed up too, though, just not as bad. No, you gotta do the song. 1, 2, 3, 4, I declare a thumb war. 5, 6, 7, 8, who do we appreciate?
I keep doing dual fighting here.
Distraction technique.
God, you guys both won at the same time. Jimmy worked distraction technique. I was like, no, he's not doing distraction. That was funny.
Tradition continued. This one just had his head like that. Okay. So one of the bus ladies came over and was like, "Are you okay?"
One time, look up, listen to this. We were at US Cellular.
Yeah.
And Jimmy had been up on his computer.
Yeah. Didn't he hang?
He was laying after we were talking and deciding on phones, and you laid down on the floor in the mall, in the store. You just laid down under the phones.
I remember that. He was laying on the floor of the mall.
On the floor, the carpet of US Cellular, and the man who was there were just completely unconcerned.
I remember that.
Unconcerned. Then the guy who sells the phones goes, "Is he okay?" I'm like, he's fine.
We're talking about that one time that we were at US Cellular. I don't know if you were with us. And Jimmy was so tired because he had stayed up the whole night before, and so in the middle of the mall, he laid down on the floor and just went to sleep. And the guy at US Cellular thought that he was like gravely ill and was going to die, and that we didn't care about him because the bus lady just came over and asked Jimmy if he was okay because he had his head down. What?
Cake.
Oh, that's the cake? It looks kind of nasty at the bottom.
Howdy ho, we're recording. Hello, 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 and it doesn't seem to be working. I don't know. Let's
while it records.
Let's zoom in.
Let's do it.
We're here at Fort Simmons in Chicago.
Zoom in.
If not, turn it off because I don't want to waste SD card memory. stay at that hotel again, I don't think. I mean,
But it's run kind of halfway like
it wasn't like disgusting, but I just did not like the service there.
Smell like chicken. What's up, buddy?
We're at a gas station.
There's Jimmy.
Hello. Jimmy, you want to get your sweet tart candy?
No, I don't.
You don't want
What
it
happened to
anymore?
the water bottle?
I put them away. I'll grab them. I'll grab them in a little bit.
Well, you can only grab one, not two.
Yeah, the at Six Flags. There's a dolphin. These I wanted so much when I was little. Okay, so when we were in Branson with Grandma and Grandpa before Grandpa died, there was a video of someone playing with those.
I'll listen to your story if you help me find pudding.
Pudding?
I just saw
Okay.
pudding. I don't know why.
Want to hunt for pudding.
Salt and vinegar, okay?
Oh, it's only two. I thought it was
I found it. Just get it.
I want more than that.
Well, it's better than nothing.
Well, I could buy something else and have
Get the pudding. Look at that stuff. It's like a black cavern or something.
Where's the lid? There they are.
We're back in the land of Krispy Kreme. Thank God, because Krispy Kreme is better than Dunkin' Donuts. I'm sorry. In case your neck wasn't American enough yet. They have a restaurant here.
Magical Mystery Tour. It was basically early reality television. The Beatles came up with the concept. They put themselves and a bunch of misfits and a bunch of weirdos and a bunch of hippies all on this big bus and went around England and tried to film just whatever went on. Problem is, very little went on. And they were trying to make this into a movie, so they started throwing in all sorts of like dream sequence weird stuff and things like that. And it just ended up being an extremely disjointed, strange, nonsensical movie. It was by far the Beatles' worst movie, and they had actually some pretty good,
funny story about
pretty decent movies. They were all goofy. None of them were like, you know, Academy Award winners. But,
Yeah.
you know, they were fun. Some of them.
You know, Mother? You know these things? Yeah. You don't. You didn't even turn your head.
The cheese and cheddar crackers. The cheese and cheddar crackers.
Oh, yeah?
I've always loved these things. Do you remember that?
Cheese and cheddar?
And so is
Yeah. Every time we went to the gas station, I wanted you to get these because I love them.
I didn't know you love them that much. I'll remember that.
We're near where my grandma lives now. We're in Troy, right?
So loud.
Not loud.
Dad?
What?
We're in Troy, right?
Yeah.
So we're near where my grandma lives. Which isn't too far away, but it's kind of far away. That road. Hi, Grandma.
Look, this is. We're right across the highway from Cracker Barrel. We'll be able to see him.
Oh, okay.
I think I did. I think I screwed up. That's alright. We'll get back to it. Yeah, East St. Louis next door. Since I screwed up.
we're home. Different skyline, but you know.
It's like 1/8 of Chicago.
Yeah, it is. Still a city, but
Yeah, I mean, how many people does
there's a national monument here. But
See, this is what I want to do. I want to go down in there and eat. I know you don't want to go in there. We're not really hungry.
down in here?
I want to be part of the city still.
I know I do
like
too.
that feeling. I loved it there.
I love the city. I love being in the city. I love
Even the honking.
I love being in the city. No.
I mean, people honked at me once or twice. Not a lot. But I noticed that they're not honking because you're an idiot that's taking too long. They're honking at you.
They're just impatient.
From here to there.
Yeah. I get along well with rude people because I understand them. I don't like making I'm not rude. I'm a very nice person, but I don't like making small talk and stuff and like I don't know, I don't like making small talk. I would be comfortable sitting on the subway or the L train with my earbuds in and just not doing anything. Just not talking to anybody.
You just gotta watch yourself in the subway or an L train.
Yeah.
Don't put earbuds in any of those.
Yeah.
You put it in one ear. I always put it in one ear. I hardly ever put it in both ears.
I don't want you on the L train or the subway or anything if you can avoid it. After what happened with Desiree.
Yeah, but that was the Metro Link, and believe it or not, the Metro Link
I saw one girl.
it has less security than the frickin' subway.
Oh, Chicago. She's by herself. She's in a short skirt and hair like yours. And
Yeah.
I'm like, if I was that girl's mother, I'd be freaking shit right now.
Yeah, but like, there's some things you have to do.
Because you put it in your entire life.
Yeah. I like the city. I hate rural life. I hate small town life. And suburbs, I don't know. South County is okay just because we're outside of St. Louis, but
I like living in the suburb of Chicago. Like,
well, yeah, but
I'd actually like to work in one of those big tall buildings.
not in the building in Shedd, but like
Like if I had, you know, Berkman Towers or whatever.
Yeah.
Berkman buildings. You betcha I'd like to have a window looking right out over that enormous, beautiful pond.
Lake.
Oh my God. Yeah.
There are seas that are smaller than that lake.
I know. I would definitely like to live in one of those parts of that lake. I would totally, baby. I am as far from rural baloney as you can get. I love the city. I love the honking. I love the lights. I love the people. I love the stores. I love the restaurants.
Yep.
The chores.
I just don't
I love the city. I love the city too, and I like working in the city.
And I like the lights, the theater lights. It's in Chicago.
Oh my God, it's so much fun.
Link around it and stuff. They're just so pretty.
It's the same when you go to like the Fox here. Fox is really pretty outside, and the Peabody Opera House has got the lights like that too. We're so close to home.
Well, like I said, you were living right downtown where you didn't have to go anyplace.
Get down, walk downstairs, and walk to Tony's,
Yeah.
5-star.
I also don't like driving. I don't like driving, so you can walk or you can take public transit I just don't like driving very much.
New York. Nobody ever drives.
Yes, nobody ever drives in New York. I was jealous when Adam went to New York.
I would just drive. I don't like public because I like going and coming. I don't like waiting for the bus. When I worked in Barnes, if you didn't get there on time, you had to wait for your bus to come around.
Yeah.
And I could wait 15, 20 minutes.
Well, that's the way with the shuttle at work, and it sucks on shuttle days.
New York, like the subway system, most stations.
Look at all those rocks that they cleared all the trees from. It just sucks.
It's funny how you feel. Your car is an extension of you. And I used to feel more complete once I saw my car.
Yeah.
I actually teared up once because it was a rough day at work. And I was on the bus. And I saw my car. And I just felt relief. And I got in it and I was like,
At that point, your car was also your fault.
That's how I feel when I come home to the cats.
no, Barnes. When I went to Barnes.
How far from home?
Like a few minutes. We are really super duper close. Those are the bluffs to the left.
Yeah, buddy, we can basically see our house.
We're not rushing either.
I was thinking that as soon as I
We can see the bluffs from our house.
You know that she got herself in trouble.
Okay, let's see what kind of hell they left us.
There's vomit on the floor.
Look at that. Hi, Eddie.
It's not terrible.
Hello. Hello, Poopy.
Look here under the table.
Poopy.
Hi, Foof. Hello.
I walk a lonely road, the only road that I have ever known. I've been singing you all week. Hello, Budgie. Hey. Squeaky. Squeaky, where are we going? Where are we going? Quake. Are we going to my room? Is that where we're going? Quickie, we're not going in there yet. Come on, Quickie. Hold on. Come on, Quick. Hello, Ticker. Hello, Dicky. Hi. Hello, everybody. Hello, Skittles.
Let me help Dad.
Splotch. Splotch fell.
I'll be right back, honey.
Okay. Somebody threw up, but that's okay. Hello, Eddie. Hello, Buzz. Caitlin, I'm here to torture you again. Did someone feed you? Good. Alright, guys. Alright, guys, we're home.
Yeah.
They unspooled the paper towels. Hey, so it's a couple days after the trip ended and we got back and everything. And I wanted to show you guys something that I didn't show you in the video. I don't think I showed you. It was a souvenir I got, but I didn't have time because when we got back, like literally like the minute we got back we had to leave because my cousin Adam had his senior band concert, which was really nice to go to, but it took all night, and then the next day I had work, and it's been kind of a crazier week. But I got souvenirs in Chicago. I bought this necklace for myself. My mom bought the matching bracelet that I showed you. I got this shirt, and then of course I bought my Hamilton shirt. But I didn't show you guys the program that my dad bought, and it's really, really neat, so I just wanted to show you real fast that we have the option of getting the New York cast or the Chicago cast, and I figured since I have the big like book about the actual Broadway production, I would get the Chicago one, and I saw the Chicago cast, not the New York cast. So I wanted to show you guys this real quick. So here it is. This is the program, and then we've got all this. This is the cast list for Chicago. We've got Hamilton's page, and that's the Hamilton I saw. And then we've got the Washington I saw. I wish this opened up a little bit better. Sorry if this is making anybody dizzy. This is the Eliza I saw. She is absolutely gorgeous. I am in love with her. And also, I tweeted her about how much I loved her performance, and she retweeted me, and she sent me a bunch of hearts. So, I love you. You're amazing. Just amazing. This is the Burr that I saw. He was so good. He was fabulous. This is the cast. We've got just the ensemble back there. I think this is During My Shot, which was a very good song. It's one of my favorite songs in the whole show. The sisters. Now, we did not get to see this Peggy. I think it was either a swing or an understudy. I don't know which one. But we saw a different Peggy / Mariah Reynolds, and she was fabulous. So I did not get to see her, but I got to see a different girl, and she was amazing. And I bet she is too, but we did not get to see her. But I saw these two, and Karen Olivia was in The Heights, I believe, with Lin-Manuel Miranda. So I was very excited to see her as well. And they did such an amazing job. Oh my god, this book is like needs to open up more. They did such an amazing job, and I just loved the numbers with the girls so much. This song was amazing. Satisfied. During Helpless, they do, Eliza's whole song, and everyone's dancing in the ballroom and everything, and then Angelica comes in and does Satisfied, and they rewind the whole scene, and Angelica does the same exact blocking. The cast, the ensemble does the exact same choreography, and it's like slow motion, then stops, then it does regular motion. It's amazing. It's fantastic. It's probably the best number in the show. My dad agreed too. There's Lafayette, Lawrence, and Hercules Mulligan. With Hamilton. These guys were amazing. They were so great. This was really neat staging. Okay, King George was one of the best parts of the show, okay? And just having a whole page dedicated to these lyrics makes my heart very happy. He was amazing. His expressions and his little wiggles and just his tone and everything was hilarious. Everyone loved him. The ensemble was amazing as well. Their choreography, their pure dance talent was amazing. This song is one of my favorite songs, Dear Theodosia. It's one of the songs that really shows how much alike Burr and Hamilton can be. They have so many differences, but they have so many similarities, and one of the things they share is they love their children, and both of their children are lost to them eventually. And in this song, it humanizes Burr so much because he's actually singing about his love for his daughter, and it's pure natural human emotion, and I loved it so much. And Hamilton is obviously very happy about his son as well, and it humanizes both of them, and it bonds both of them without them knowing it, of course, but it tells us. Oh god, this is horrible. It's okay. So this is Philip getting shot. It's just sad. That's his son, for anyone who doesn't know. Jefferson was so much fun. He was so funny. His whole dance number was so much fun. The cast did a great job with his song. Oh my god. This book is so hard to hold while holding the camera. Okay, the rap battles were amazing. The whole making the debate into a rap battle thing, I think, is very, very smart, and you can see that they have fun with it and they modernize it, but they're also still in character the whole time they do it, and it was a lot of fun to watch and be a part of because it kind of immerses the audience some. Here's another one. I love these songs. They're fun to just kind of sing along to in the car. Okay, and then this is the final duel, and it's just, I mean, it's amazing, because this is, you know, when Hamilton votes for Jefferson to be president, and it triggers Burr. Now, in real life, Burr also wanted to be governor, and Hamilton got in the way of that, and that's what really, you know, set him off, I believe. But, look how happy they are. But, yeah. So, that is a very sad ending. And then, this is actually, I think this is a scene, this is from the first song. This staging, I can't 100% be sure, but I believe that this is from the first song, this blocking here. But at the end, you know, who lives, who dies, who tells your story, and just the pure, you know, Eliza coming in at the end. And spoiler alert for the very, very end of the show. So if you don't want to know the very, very end of the show, click away now. But the very end, Hamilton and Eliza meet up again after death, I guess is what's implied. And he takes her to the front of the stage, and he shows her that her story about him has been told, and like it kind of breaks down the wall, and it's like she sees the audience and she gasps and she smiles, and oh god, it broke my heart, and I was crying, and it was just, oh my god. And then that's the end of that program. So it was an amazing show. I will never ever forget it. I was listening to the soundtrack again today while getting photos off my phone, because I don't know if you can tell in this video because I haven't edited this yet, but I was having lots of storage problems on my phone, so that was happening. It was especially bad at Shedd, which is traumatizing for me, like almost had a meltdown. But I just, this whole trip was amazing, and I was listening to the soundtrack while getting photos onto my computer, and I still love it. I'm not tired of it. Now I actually know the blocking and the choreography, and it just, I'm so happy. Like, my heart is so happy because I know now, and I was in the room where it happens, and it's just, I don't know. I'm just so happy, and I know what my favorite songs look like, and the story, I mean, the story's always been real for me. I love history so much, and I love colonial history and revolutionary history, so it's my favorite time period in history, and so, I don't know, I've always felt like really connected to it, so I don't know, this musical just means a lot to me, and I know that's weird for a lot of people to understand, but it does. And I'm obviously very big into musical theater. I've done theater for 10 years. It means a lot to me, and I'm not tired of the songs. I'm not tired of the story. I don't think I ever will be. I'm still reading my Hamilton book. Yeah, it was a great trip. Cried 6 times at Shedd. Cried at Hamilton. Ate so much good Chinese food. Ate Portillo's for breakfast. Like, I don't know, but I have so much happiness, and I feel recharged. I feel recharged having gone to Shedd's. I don't know, like, I needed to go there to like be re-inspired. So I don't know, it was a great trip. My family, like, I feel like we reconnected and just had a nice time. We haven't been on vacation in 9 years. No, 8 years. We haven't been on vacation in 8 years. And we haven't been to Chicago in 9 years. And we needed it. We needed it. So this was a really great trip. Thank you, Chicago. Thank you, Lin-Manuel Miranda, and just anyone and everyone who has anything to do with the musical Hamilton from, you know, the 1700s till 2017, because that's a lot of people. And thank you, Shedd Aquarium, for being everything to me and my little heart. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for one of the best Christmas gifts I could have ever asked for. Just thank you. Thank you for those tickets. And I would have probably spent, like, I would have given up my arm and said feed it to the sharks in order to go to Shedd. So I'm okay. Like, I'm okay spending my money to go there. Like, just thank you. And Chicago, I'll see you next time, because I don't think it's going to be 8 years. Talked to a trainer at Shedd and about internships and all kinds of stuff, and I don't think it's going to be 8 years, but I'll see you guys.